Hey, do you remember when the NHL free agency used to be fun? You wake up July 1st, it was summer, and it was like Christmas. You're like, oh, where's Billy Guerin going to sign today? And who's going to pick up Chris Drury? But free agency frenzy, there used to be big names available, and they would sign with a new team, and it was kind of exciting. But now, you look at 2026, everybody was gung-ho about 2026. Oh, this is going to be a big year. Connor McDavid's available, Kirill Kaprizov, Kyle Connor, Marty Nietzsche's. Now they've all re-signed. Nietzsche's the latest today. 8 years, $92 million with the Colorado Avalanche. 11.5 million per season. So it's not so fun anymore. Doesn't look like it's going to be a really exciting day. And a lot of people are probably wondering, like, why is that? What happened? Well, I think you can look at general managers themselves having made so many egregious errors on that day. Like, the amount of GMs who blew their brains out on July 1st is astounding. And they've learned from it. Kyle Dubas is probably the best example of this. When he first joined the Penguins in 2023, on free agency day, he signed Ryan Graves to a 6-year deal, $4.5 million a season. He's in the AHL. Tristan Jarry got 5 years, 5.5 and a quarter, I think. He was in the AHL. You had Noel Acciari, 3 years, $2 million, who, I don't know that he'll be in the NHL next year. He's in the last year of the deal, so not so bad. But just 3 really bad contracts in one day. And that's not even the worst case that you could think of. Barry Trotz, oh my God. Barry Trotz with Nashville. Stamkos, Marchessault, Brady Shea, like just 3 in one day. Possibly set the Predators back a long way. I think general managers have kind of learned from this experience, learned that, this could cost me my job if I make massive errors all in one day. Now, certainly there are still good players available. Next year it looks like there's, could be Bobrovsky available, Artemi Panarin, impact players, but guys that are very old. Evgeny Malkin's another one. These guys are all, mid to late 30s, and they're not the players that they once were. It's not as exciting or as exhilarating to bring them in. Again, they make an impact, but it's just free agency frenzy has kind of died off, and it's just not what it once was. And it speaks to a larger thing with the NHL. Like, the NHL as a whole has been changing over the last few years. And teams have really pushed signing their own guys long term. That's been going on for 10 or 15 years. That's not really new. But it's become exacerbated. And you see in some cases that teams are signing guys to longer term deals than they might have in the past because they're a known commodity. And they'd rather take a guy that they know what they're getting, than trying to go out into the marketplace and pick somebody out of free agency who may or may not work out. Anyways, comment below. Do you miss the old free agency frenzies?